Over 20 years ago, we started as a software development firm, and early on we realized that we could build a tool based on more sophisticated needs of a professional project manager. We can help project managers and executives get insight into their projects and what's going on with their teams.
Project Insight very fundamentally believes that project managers are the superheroes of their organizations, right? They are the ones who make everything run. I can give you the task and you will get it done and I will have the outcome that I'm looking for. So
project managers are both leaders and cheerleaders. They're coaches and they're also managers. And in order to do their job, they have to have both technical skill and also relationship people skill.
We see that companies really lack in visibility, collaboration, communication, resource management, and not having a comprehensive tool that allows them to do their job like they could.
I was new to the organization and I was trying to bring some rigor into the organization. So finding a good project management, portfolio management company was going to be important for me. So we had a separate time entry system, a separate project management system, and a lot of stuff was just being done through Excel. There was no order.
We provide the opportunity for project managers to be able to centralize all their data into one central platform, so they have access to all their data as opposed to just some of it.
We get people out of complicated spreadsheets into real-time reporting online. We have a Microsoft Teams integration, an Outlook integration, a SharePoint integration, and then we also have bi-directional integrations with Jira and DevOps.
The software allows all of us to look at each other's work. So that helped the team to together look at it and say, hey, as a team, where do we re-level our resources? Where do we balance our workload? So Project Insight gave us all of that. Very easy to use, give you an enterprise-wide access to all these projects, ability to manage the project without having to go big.
At Project Insight, we really focus on precision over profusion. And the goal with that is to ensure that when you bring us your projects and you bring us your processes, that we help you to streamline that into the best practices possible.
And one of the things that we do that works really well for them is we hold office hours. So 8 a.m. every Wednesday morning, you have the ability to come get on-demand help from project management perspective, from a tool perspective, from our amazing team.
Regardless of what level that you decide to utilize with us, you can still get those same onboarding and training hours through that process as well. So you can be really small or you could be really big, and you're still going to get that same service. You're still going to get access to team members like myself to make sure that you and your team know how to utilize the tool.
We had an individual who was spending 40 hours per month building the reports that their executive teams needed. We have literally turned that into a one-click export from their data set. So rather than this team member spending the better part of a whole week doing this or 2 weeks, now they're able to just get that all knocked out in one shot.
When we started talking to them as a vendor, they weren't going to be a vendor, they were going to be a partner.
Some of our stronger features are capacity planning, time tracking, budgeting. We have full risk management and RAID logs. We have all of those features baked into one so that you don't have to have several different tools.
One of my favorite clients that I've been working with on an onboarding recently, she has been raving about our success process because she has had experiences with other tools before where she felt like she was a number more than anything. But we have been doing individual meetings with herself and one other individual in the company to really make sure that they understand it, because they're going to take the tool back and they're going to teach it to the rest of their team. And so we've created materials for that with them, and she just has really been raving about things because we're willing to give her that time, and we're willing to stick around until we get it right.
Every question we have the support, and if they can't do it, they still look into it to see if they can develop it. So they're just there to support us all the way.
Project Insight is complete.
Agile.
Comprehensive.
Effectiveness.
Intuitive.
Simple and powerful.